Welcome back to Pure Adrenaline, only on Styling Radio, the number one choice for everything fucking adrenaline. Yeah, you just bang a NOS energy drink and you just go out there and whip some ass. You Paul Walker that shit.
Paul Walker that shit.
Yeah, no shit, right? So I just sent you on the break. Is that going to be the new TV for your living room?
That thing is fucking huge.
3,000-inch TV.
What? I don't even think we could put that in my living room. What about yours?
No, you can't get it through the sliding doors. Like fucking 3,000 inches. So obviously now it's time that the manufacturers have dropped their balls and said, look, we're going to prove a fucking point. We have the biggest TV. And
drop their balls, huh?
Yeah, so apparently Vizia is coming out with a 5,000-inch TV. And
why?
I don't know why, but apparently like sports bars are trying to buy these things, and I don't even know how the fuck you're going to get it in a sports bar. You're going to have to build the building around the TV. Then my question is, after you do that, which you got the biggest TV in town, what happens in 3 years when that motherfucker goes out?
Who's going to haul the fucker out? How heavy do you think that thing is going to be?
I don't know. How the fuck are they going to bring... Amazon ain't going to deliver that bitch.
No, Amazon's not going to deliver that bitch.
And they have not released how much it is. I think it's like 100 grand or something.
They should release the weight of that bitch.
Yeah, that is true. They should release the weight of it. You're not going to go to Home Depot.
It could take like 100 people to carry it into the bar.
You're not going to go to Home Depot and get that wall mount thing. You fucking swivel it out.
Your whole fucking house would fall in. Like, if you have a wall big enough to put that in, which probably most people don't, it would just fall in because the weight had to be so heavy.
Well, my big question is, and I'm going to look this up.
It's got to be bars, man.
3,000 divided by 12. It's 250 feet wide.
So that's wide. How tall is it?
I don't know. I added that up. So since it's probably 190 feet wide. Well, here's the thing is, how are they going to haul it? Because semi trucks are 53 foot long.
Oh, you know what? I got it. I figured it out. It's not one big screen. It's got to be like 500 different screens put together. It comes, you have to put it together. Like, you have to snap it together like Legos.
You know, you might be right. I don't know. According to the video we watched, I mean, but that could have just been the video that the company made. But you might be right. It might be sections that all goes together.
Because there's no way. Like you said, it won't fit in a semi.
Yeah. So, but I know that they've got the flooring, because I'm looking at buying the flooring. That's the monitors, and you can change your flooring.
The ones you can walk on?
Yeah, ones you can walk on. Yeah, I'm looking at buying those for my condo. Yeah, I want you walk in and it's like water, and as you're walking, the water splashes. And then you have that step down into my living room. I'm going to do that, and it like steps down, and it's like a sandbar and all that. Like, which is cool because you can change it up all the time. My accent wall that I was doing, we're doing it all with LED screens, so I can change it up anytime I want. But in my house, I've got expensive artwork and stuff, but I've taken some of it down, and I've got these flat screens in there where I can change the pictures of different stuff. And like right now, I've got it changed to where it's like Halloween stuff. So it's on a motion when you walk by, like something will jump out at you and yell at you. Yeah, the pugs don't like it.
Well, can you blame them?
Well,
but you can't get mad at them if they pee in the floor, Dad.
Yeah, well, I don't have that issue, but the one thing is, the Abby doesn't like change, you know. Bella could give a shit less. When I was putting up the Halloween decorations, she walked outside to take a piss, and she was just fucking... She hates this one skeleton like a motherfucker. And because the skeleton talks shit to her. And so she was outside. She, of course she had to bark her head off for a couple hours, She just doesn't fucking like any of it, But then they get used to it,
I mean, I wouldn't like a skeleton talking shit to me either, Dad.
Well, I remember when we bought that skeleton, and you could program it to say stuff, but it just already has stuff. And I remember my ex, she got it together and she plugged it in, and it opened its eyes and it goes, "You look like death warmed over." And she's like, "Fuck this thing." I thought that was the funniest thing. And she's like, and she knew I didn't program it. We just got out of the box. And it says, "You look like death warmed over." You know, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing, what's funny about that skeleton is we've programmed it to say the neighbors' names. And so the neighbors that walk their dogs religiously, it will say their name. And it's like, it's like, "Hello, Maggie." Fucking, they sure don't fucking like it. Because I'm in the house playing with the remote to it. It's like, "Hello, David. It's awful cold outside." You know.
And that creepy voice too,
Yeah,
right?
and the creepiest fucking voice that the thing would do. So, yeah, it was all fun and games until some kid kept yelling back at it, and I was having a conversation with a kid, and I was sitting in the living room, and was like, "Did you do your homework?" "No, I didn't." "Well, how do you expect to get dessert?" "I go get my own snack cakes." "No, you're not. I have all your snack cakes." "Nuh-uh." "Yeah, huh?" I fucking was going back and forth using the fucking tool on my phone to talk to this kid. It's like, "I'm gonna go get my
Mom, that skeleton's got my snack
Well, it was funny
cakes."
because she's like, "I'm gonna go get my mama," and I was like, "Go get your mama. I've done eating her." "Well, you haven't eaten my mama. My mama's a big woman, and you're just bones." "I digested her fast." This fucking kid. The mom, I talked to the mom, and she was like, "That was. I wish I could have seen it." I go, "Well, I got video surveillance of it because I got cameras all over the outside, you know." So, yeah, we don't trust motherfuckers, man. Got too many stalkers, man. I got fucking enchiladas fucking trying to be me and shit out there.
Enchiladas. I thought it was a Nacho Bel Grande.
Shit, we ain't trying to give that motherfucker props.
Oh, man.
You know, bad enough. She took my job.
I didn't take nothing.
She was offered the position.
I was actually called one day and said, "Hey, so-and-so can't be here. Can you jump in?" "Sure." And I was only, let y'all know, I was only supposed to be temporary fill-in when they didn't have somebody.
Yeah, she got a promotion, people. She got a promotion. That's how it worked. I was like, she's like, "Okay, cool, whatever, you know, I mean, let's roll with this, you know." Like, but now she's getting a fan base.
Am I?
Yeah, she's starting to get a fan base. I like that Lisa Marie, man. She just says how it is. Like, yeah.
Well, at least I say that and I'm not a bitch. I mean, I've been called a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, ain't no shit about that.
I love it, though, when somebody's like, "Hey, do you know you're a bitch?" "No shit, I didn't know that."
Oh,
"I'm a bitch?" "Oh, come on." Like, please give me an insult that hurts. I pride myself in being a bitch, y'all. Just letting you know.
Well, I mean, someone's got to do it. Shit, I mean.
Hey, here's the deal. You can be really nice to people, and as you know, they'll stab you straight in the back, or you can be up front and forward with people, and then when they stab you, when you don't speak to them anymore, and they know why. You already told them why. Straight to their face.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. Everybody's got to be like, respect my ride.
Yeah, I don't want to respect my ride. Moving on. So what's up for this weekend? Anything fun and exciting?
Yeah, there is some trunk or treats going on. I'm gonna look at the schedule here.
Well, y'all are trunk or treating. I'll be working.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the schedule?
I don't know.
Must be back here. So I don't know. We're gonna pull up the schedule, but we're gonna go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Adrenaline. We'll be right back.